All right, we're here, everybody who is watching, at Starbucks in Naples, and there is a demonstration going on here today with PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Basically, it is surrounding the surcharge that there is for plant-based milks, and we obviously want to get more plant-based milks and plant-based everything out there instead of the animal products. So that's what they're doing. They're out here in front of Starbucks, and there is a cow you can see there that doesn't look too happy on that glass. They're talking to folks over there, right across the street from where we are. Actually, let's move a little closer so we can see. But we're at 5th Street here in Naples. If you've ever been down to Naples, this is like the main street. Everybody kind of goes up and down here. 5th Avenue, yeah, sorry. And Denise, so do you think they should stop charging extra here for plant milks?
Yeah, I mean, they already charge a ridiculous amount for a cup of coffee. It's not like they're going to lose anything if they stop the upcharge. Plant milk doesn't cost that much more than cow's milk.
How much milk do they even put in these coffees? They're not putting large amounts of milk in there anyway, are they?
It depends if you're just asking for milk as a splash of milk in your coffee or if you're ordering a latte. Lattes are made with all steamed milk.
Yeah. But what's the upcharge usually? What is it usually? You buy a lot. We go into a lot of coffee shops. We
50 cents or $1. I don't even look because they don't break it down for you on the receipt. I just see them adding it.
But do most coffee shops have surcharges, or do all of them, or is it only Starbucks?
Most do. Yeah.
Most.
I see them adding it on the register. It's usually at least 50 cents.
Okay, and then why do you think they do that? I mean, I guess it's because the government subsidizes the dairy industry, so the dairy milk ends up being less expensive to buy at the store.
Yeah, which is wrong.
We never buy dairy milk, so I don't even know.
But when I used to buy milk, I think a gallon was like $2.39. And I think a little container of almond milk is about $4. And so that's why they have the upcharge. But maybe they should lobby against the dairy industry.
Yeah, and I think that a lot more people would show up and maybe buy if they didn't have to spend an extra, whatever it is, like $1. So let's see what's going on over here. Actually, this guy wants to get in his trailer. I think maybe we can walk across here. Let's go across. Hey, we're recording you on the vegan group locally. So, tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah. So we're here with PETA, and we're encouraging Starbucks to stop charging extra for vegan milks.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be penalizing people charging 60 cents more or
Sometimes
more.
it's more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, for the more sustainable, animal-friendly option that's better for your health and better for the environment.
Yeah.
Starbucks claims to be environmentally friendly. Kevin Johnson, Starbucks CEO, has even said that cow's milk is their #1 sustainability issue, but then they're still charging extra, so they're penalizing people instead of encouraging them.
Right.
And obviously we want to speak out for the cows who are killed for milk, essentially, right? We all know that mother cows have their babies ripped from them over and over again, and male calves, are often slaughtered for veal, and female calves will be subjected to the same torment as their mothers for years, and then they're eventually sent to the slaughterhouse as well. So we want people to enjoy vegan drinks, but they shouldn't be penalized for choosing that option.
That's right. It should be encouraged, I would think, right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
awesome. So what are your signs here? Just stop the vegan surcharge was PETA, and PETA is People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are definitely a big vegan advocacy organization. That's awesome.
Yeah. There should be an upcharge for cow's milk.
Right.
It's horrible.
They don't charge extra for cow's milk, but they charge extra for the vegan milk, which is better for the animals, better for the planet, better for our health. It's like so backwards. So PETA's had this campaign for, I would say, over a year. We've protested at Starbucks across the country. So if anyone watching wants to get involved, they can go to PETA.org.
Okay.
They can always hold their own protest at their local Starbucks.
Right.
Starbucks has a policy, a third place policy, where they allow people to use their space if they're not disrupting.
Right.
So oftentimes we'll do sit-ins where we just have signs on the table.
Right.
And it gets messages
inside.
Inside.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
What else? Like, if people can't do or aren't able to do help out with another thing like this in their area, what can they do? Can they go up and say something to the barista?
Yeah, I would say, ask them, like, can you pass this along to your manager, pass this along to your higher ups? Like, we shouldn't be charged extra, and for all the reasons we just mentioned, right?
Yeah.
If you go to PETA.org too, we have a petition on there you can sign. you can watch different videos of people doing that same type of outreach if you want some, you know, inspiration. But there's so many ways you can help. Protesting is just one of them.
Okay.
But there's and sometimes we've been giving away. You gave away free vegan lattes right outside the Starbucks to kind of encourage people not to go to Starbucks and try this vegan latte for free. That's, so there's so many different ways that you can help. And you know, Starbucks in the UK, they just dropped their vegan surcharge.
They did.
So
Yeah, that's right. I saw that.
There's no reason.
But that was like in the last week or two, right?
Yes. So there's no reason why they shouldn't do that here in the U.S. They can definitely afford it, and they should put their money where their mouth is. If they say they care about the environment and people, they need to drop the vegan surcharge.
Yeah, and I will also tell people that don't think this is not helpful. It is helpful. I mean, it's hugely helpful because I know, like, my wife Denise and we actually went to Chicago and helped out with a protest in front of Saint Laurent about fur, and then shortly after, it wasn't even long at all, right? A month later, they dropped them from all the stores. Just like that.
Yeah, protesting works, pressure campaigns work. I mean, seen tons of success throughout. That's basically how we won victories in animal rights, I would say, is through protesting, pressure campaigns, and just continuing on your target, you know, in various different ways.
Yeah. All right. Well, keep up the great work. I'm going to show a little thing here on the cow. Yeah. It doesn't look good, but I'm going to show people what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Make sure you say something to Starbucks or any coffee place, right? Next time you're in any place that has a upcharge for plant milk, we don't need that.